the crisis of a generation.
Close your eyes and begin to breathe slowly and deeply.
We're going to adapt to it, we're going to learn from it, and we're going to grow from it.
Don't be defined by what you lose in this crisis, but by how you respond to it.
In times of crisis, the best of humanity can emerge.
Today, I'm going to give you guys ideas to keep yourself entertained in the comfort of your own home.
But now, since a lot of us are stuck at home, could be the good time to start learning.
Stay home with us!
Let's get started.
If you are going to be working out, get creative because you're going to be stuck at home for quite some time.
Yeah.
Be supportive to the people around us.
To be a voice of change, to be helpful to your neighbors, to your community, everyone who's around you.
And the most important thing, even during times like these, choosing to see the opportunity that this can bring into our lives.
I'm trying to do my best in my heart.
Welcome to Brandcast. We've all been looking for silver linings in these difficult circumstances, and every day we see glimmers of hope in the YouTube community. From creators raising funds, to teachers inspiring their students online, to our community coming together to support each other every day during these tough and unprecedented times. It has been truly hard on all of us. But the tough experiences that we're living through have reminded us of the importance and the power of human connection. We also want to express our heartfelt thanks to all of our partners across brands and agencies. We are working every day to deliver the best that our platform has to offer, and we're here to help with best practices and case studies as we plan for the future. And since we can't get together in person, we hope you enjoy Brandcast Delivered. It's a personalized showcase just for you to highlight the incredible things that we're seeing on the platform right now. And now, let's start the show. Welcome to Brandcast Delivered.
Welcome to Brandcast Delivered Singapore. My name is Erwan Yusuf and I run a YouTube channel called Erwan Yusuf, and I've been on there for about 11 years. We do everything from recipes, cooking videos at home, travel guides, and we do food documentaries. Obviously, with the current situation, we're doing mostly cooking recipes at home. Anyways, enough about me. I do tend to blabber quite a bit. Let's get on with the show.
Hi, I'm Ben King, and welcome to my home here in Holland Village, Singapore. And welcome to your Brandcast. This is definitely a different feeling speaking to you from my living room, but still, these are things that we've had to adapt to during these unprecedented times. Today, more and more, businesses have had to navigate through uncharted territories, and as your partner, we're committed to helping you solve these new challenges. And in particular, we're going to talk about how YouTube can help today. In the next few minutes, I wanted to share how YouTube can help you drive business results by reaching the right consumers, by leveraging really high quality content, and by proving your advertising dollars are working for you. So let me tell you a little bit more about each. Whether your consumers are here in Singapore, the rest of APAC, or indeed across the globe, YouTube plays an important role in their lives. Your consumers come to YouTube to find helpful tips, to learn new skills, to express their creativity and to be entertained. And it gives us the unique ability to help you reach the audiences that you really care about. Here in Singapore, we've experienced incredible growth in reach and watch time across the YouTube platform. If you just look at reach, we now reach over 4 million people above the age of 18 here in this country. And on a watch time front, we've seen over a 30% year-over-year increase in just 2020 alone. We're seeing very similar things across the region as well. Let me just talk for a moment about Southeast Asia. Whether it be gamers, tech enthusiasts, people interested in fitness, beauty, and lifestyle, audiences you care about are spending more time on the platform. As an example, in Vietnam, watch time for multiplayer online battle arena videos has increased by 4x. In Indonesia, the watch time for consumer electronic videos has grown by over 50%. In the Philippines, as health becomes more important, fitness videos have doubled in watch time. And in Malaysia, your consumers are also tuning into more finance-related topics, with this video category tripling in hours consumed. You know, it's this diversity of content that in so many ways is bringing more people to the platform. But there's also some other things at play. People have started watching more and more YouTube on their TV screens. Let me use Australia as an example. In Australia, this number has grown over 25% this year alone. Here at YouTube, we're proud to be able to help global audiences as they navigate through a really difficult time. At the same time, we're proud that we can help you reach the right audiences at scale. As I said before, high quality content plays a key role in this. So let me touch on this now. As a platform, we have a mission to give everyone a voice and show them the world. We've enabled people globally to create and share their diverse and rich creativity on the YouTube platform. The breadth and richness of content on YouTube is clearly reflected in the massive subscriber growth of channels in this area of the world. We've seen more and more channels crossing the 1 million subscriber mark and achieving the Gold Button Award. These channels are home to more than just our beloved creators. Large TV stations, production houses, music labels, sports channels, and even world leaders are part of this growing ecosystem. There's also a rapid increase globally in the number of diamond channels, which are channels that have more than 10 million subscribers. And it's this breadth of high quality content that builds strong affinity towards YouTube. Let's talk a little bit about driving ROI for your business. YouTube is incredibly personal. When people discover and search for content they love, they don't just sit back and watch. They actually lean in and they engage with the content. This level of engagement and connection people have to what they're watching can have a ripple effect for your business. When your ad is seen and heard, you have the opportunity to impact brand perceptions, build purchase intent, and ultimately drive action. This translates to better return for you. In spite of the challenging business environment, we saw more conversions from our advertisers' TrueView for Action campaigns on a global scale. And this just goes to show how popular and effective these solutions are for our advertisers. Outside of immediate action, we've also seen that YouTube helps drive significant lift in offline sales for advertisers. So by leveraging strong viewer engagement, YouTube offers solutions that can help you drive online and offline sales and ultimately ROI for your business. Now we've just given you a taste of how YouTube can help you drive business results because of its expansive reach, its high quality content, and the ability to prove that your advertising dollars are working for you. So let me hand this show over now to a line of great speakers who tell you more about how YouTube can help you deliver results during an ever-changing business environment. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your Brandcast.
Currently, we are halfway through the show, so I think we all need a mental jolt. We need to kind of shake things up a little bit. So I'm gonna show you how I shoot things over here in my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you one of these recipes that people just keep asking me about. A boiled egg. You heard that right, a soft boiled egg. Each time I have it in any of my videos, the #1 comment or the top comments that keep coming up is, how do you make such a perfect soft boiled egg? And it's something so simple that you really just don't think about it. And it's just about having that right technique. Maybe you thought I was gonna do a souffle or a croissant or a sourdough, but no. I'm not a really great baker, so we're gonna focus on what I can do, and that is the perfect, mindless, and easiest way to make a perfect soft boiled egg at home.
First thing you need to do is your egg has to come straight from the fridge. This is the only way we can all have the same starting temperature. This is like the one and only tip. Next, bring some water to a boil and gently lower in your egg. You see what happens? My first egg was actually already cracked and the white went all over, so we have to start all over again. Now, this is going to cook for 6 minutes. That's pretty much it. So this pause is kind of awkward, so let's just switch to ASMR of boiling water. Okay. I just have to come back for a second and just say that is completely satisfying. I mean, if you woke up every morning and all you saw was a beautifully runny yolk, I think we'd all be in a happier place.
What I just showed you is exactly why I love this platform so much, is you can do so many different things to connect with your audience. You don't have to be in a box. You don't have to do one format over and over again. It really comes down to what you want to try and how creative you can get with the content that you produce to better connect with your audience. So imagine I just connected with you through an egg. Imagine how you can create. Imagine how you can connect with your audience. It sounded better when I typed it out.
We are very excited to share with you that we at Nielsen, together with Google, have embarked on a research journey over the past 3 years examining the impact of YouTube on sales. Nielsen Match Panel Analysis measures the impact of a single marketing initiative on sales while controlling for all other variables like price, distribution, and other activities below the line and above the line. It's a test and learn solution that we use to isolate the true impact of YouTube by comparing sales between test markets where a YouTube campaign was run and control markets where it was not run.
So as you can see, it's as robust as it gets. Now, based on the Nielsen MPA studies we have run to date in APAC, we see that 89% of YouTube campaigns drove a significant lift in offline sales. For the campaigns that drove a significant lift, the average lift in offline sales was 5.5%, with the return on ad spend being greater than 1.
These campaigns were spread across 16 categories and 46 different brands. This sort of variety gave us an opportunity to measure the impact of YouTube in a range of conditions. We had low growth versus high growth categories, category leaders versus followers, high digital maturity markets versus low. All of this allowed us to assess the impact of different formats, combinations, and target audiences on sales.
And these findings clearly demonstrate consistency, effectiveness, and efficiency of YouTube when it comes to driving offline sales. YouTube has clearly shown that it's a significant contributor to sales when added into the media mix. We examined what drove these amazing results, and we see common themes around reaching the right audience, using a creative that is effective, and moving brand metrics. Stay tuned as we share with you today new product solutions to make driving results simpler and easier for you.
Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Like many of you, COVID has made me spend way more time here to bake. And recently, I've been able to perfect my favorite chocolate chip cookie recipe. And like any perfect cookie, it requires 3 things: the right ingredients, with the right tools, in the right proportions. And this is actually a lot like how planning YouTube and TV together is for your campaigns. You may have heard us talk about planning YouTube and TV together, or maybe even considered trying it. But without the right tools, it can be difficult. So, I'm excited to share 2 new and exciting tools to make YouTube and TV planning easier for you. Wow! First, we know how hard it was to estimate the duplication of reach between TV and YouTube with varying sources and computation methods. So we partnered with Nielsen and Kantar to launch TV in Reach Planner. which empowers you to visualize and plan the optimal mix of TV and YouTube to get the maximum reach for your investment. The tool is live externally in Vietnam and soon will roll out to more Southeast Asia markets. But we know planning isn't enough. So how do we measure if your plan actually delivered? That's why this year, we also introduced Cross Media Reach Report, or XMR. This allows you to see the incremental reach of YouTube, and more importantly, its cost efficiency. XMR results are powered by historical TV ratings from Kantar, Nielsen, and Google's data. We've seen amazing results in reach and impact from brands that embraced planning TV and YouTube together. These results have shaped their approach for future plans to optimize their budgets for higher efficiency and brand impact. Lastly, how are we helping make sure your ingredients are mixed in the right proportions? Introducing video reach campaigns. This new way of buying leverages machine learning so that you won't have to manually choose between formats and budgets. Simply input your reach goal and your total budget, and video reach campaigns will determine the best ratio of ad formats for you. I hope you're as excited as me to try these new solutions. Just like in baking, using the right tools and ingredients in the right proportions gives you the best result. Of course, it's one thing for me to tell you how these solutions can help your brand, but better to hear from Vinita at Ferrero, who will share how they efficiently and effectively leverage YouTube to build their brands across APAC.
Ferrero is the second biggest chocolate producer and confectionery company in the world. Our brands like Kinder Joy, Nutella, and Rocher are cultural icons and everyday names in homes everywhere. We operate in a region with very different market dynamics. There's a vibrant mix of cultures, consumer behaviors, and a very fragmented media landscape. Now, videos with a powerful narrative are a key medium for brand building, and screens are the window through which we connect with our consumers. The challenge we face every day is how do we tell these powerful stories to strengthen our brand value, and how do we do this efficiently and effectively? This is where YouTube comes in, forming a crucial part of Ferrero's screen strategy. Now, YouTube is a fantastic channel that helps us effectively build our brands across the region. It allows us to efficiently reach hard to engage, highly qualified audiences and do so at scale. The results we've seen have been tangible. For example, we have seen a 21% lift in ad recall for our brands across Southeast Asia markets. In the CPG and FMCG business that we operate in, building strong mental availability is central to our advertising campaigns. But what's critical is ensuring that this reach is efficient and of a high quality. When we want to be efficient, we need to be reaching the right people at the right time and the right number of times. Now, YouTube and Google tools, along with a robust test and learn framework, have helped us find that sweet spot and reap that benefit. So what does this efficiency look like in practice? Well, we piloted YouTube's cross-media reports to analyze our campaigns in Korea and found that YouTube delivers nearly 8 to 10% incremental reach for us. We also tested the Video Reach Campaigns Alpha in Indonesia, which delivered a plus 27% engagement rate. And we're talking about completion rates here at very competitive CPMs. YouTube has been an extremely efficient partner for us in the region. We also did some match pattern analysis in Indonesia and Thailand, which showed a 1.5% and a 2.3% sales uplift respectively. These results and the numerous other ways YouTube has supported us in connecting with our audiences makes us very excited to continue what's been a great partnership in the region for us.
Hi everyone, this is Rupa. I cannot believe I'm recording this on my mobile phone. Can you imagine if we would still be using our phones for only calling and texting? Do you think this would be leveraging its fullest potential? Absolutely not. It's amazing how so many of us just use certain things for one purpose and totally miss out on the full product promise it has to offer. Just like our mobile phones, YouTube can do so much more for your brands. After what we heard from Veronica, most of you know that YouTube can drive high awareness. But actually today, more than ever, it's important for you to leverage all of YouTube's power to meet your business goals. Along with driving reach, YouTube can get your consumers to also take action. I'm eager to share with you 3 new ways to convert awareness to action with YouTube. Firstly, you've heard about Google Blast, a high reach impact solution and its proven success for your brand launches and tentpole events. But what happens after the launch? We know that consumers, while making a purchase decision, consider multiple touch points, and it's important for a brand to be present in these moments. You can now leverage the power of Google's machine learning's millions of signals and the best of our performance solutions across video, search, and display with Google Max. Google Max converts your most valuable prospects and helps you grow your business holistically. Combining Google Max and Google Blast will give you the maximum impact across your marketing objectives. We have seen brands successfully deploy this strategy to deliver on their business results. We know that since March 2020, search interest for terms containing online has increased by 40% globally. Interestingly, 70% say that they bought a brand as a result of seeing it on our platform. With consumers spending more and more time on video, you can now make it easy for viewers to go from watching a video to taking an action by complementing your ad with product imagery from your Google Merchant Center. This provides a similar shopping experience as though you're browsing an online shopping site within YouTube itself.
For real?
Lastly, we want to free up your time. And I'm happy to share a simple and cost-effective way to drive your conversions on YouTube with Video Action Campaign.
Wow, no way!
Whether audiences are watching product reviews, how-to videos, or just seeking entertainment, Video Action Campaign uses machine learning to determine the best placement of your ads across the YouTube home feed, watch pages, and Google Video Partners while driving your conversions. Finally, as mentioned earlier, based on the Nielsen sales lift studies run to date in APAC, 89% of YouTube campaigns drove a significant lift in offline sales. I hope this excites you to continue leveraging the full potential of YouTube for delivering your business goals. Now I'd like to pass you on to Raghu from Reckitt Benckiser, who has used YouTube with Google Max to drive impactful leads for his business.
Thank you, Rupa. Hello, my name is Raghu. I lead marketing for Reckitt Benckiser's health and nutrition business in Malaysia. Our purpose as a company is not merely to provide the best quality products to consumers, but also the right information when it is needed the most. This is especially important in a category like maternal and children nutrition, where the moms search for all kinds of information. When she's pregnant for the first time, she's constantly thinking about how to get the best for her yet-to-be-born baby. She has so many questions, thoughts, concerns going through her mind as she goes about her day-to-day routine. Enfamama A+ Club has been set up to deliver the relevant information, tips, and nutritional insights as she goes through the different stages of her pregnancy and even after the child is born. Our key task then is to enable her to find this information when she needs it. In the past, we used search campaigns to bring them to the club, but we realized very quickly that we need to be there with her through the day. So we were among the first companies to experiment with Google Max. We use the entire Google platform for contextual targeting. We use multiple data signals across the funnel, like parent signals, people searching for pregnancy tips, formula milk, buying a crib, etc. On YouTube, we use lead form ads, allowing for consumers to sign up without ever having to leave the video that they were watching. This allowed us to serve audiences with action-oriented and relevant content without being intrusive. The results were amazing. We saw a 23 times increase in sign-ups at 1/4 the cost, any marketer's dream. Google Max is now a core, always-on strategy for us. We use it to recruit expectant moms and build a loyal community in Malaysia.
Hi, I'm Lars Antonissen, Head of Ads Marketing. I hope you're enjoying your Brandcast. I'm coming to you from my balcony here in Singapore. Have a look at the view. For more and more people, YouTube is the place to connect with things they're passionate about. Here in Singapore, according to Kantar TNS, more than 75% of YouTube users say that YouTube has a wide range of videos and content that matches their preferences. A big reason for this is that YouTube content comes from users, creators, celebrities, and traditional media companies alike, making it one of the most diverse and extensive content libraries in the world. Take music, for example. In the past, it wasn't easy to just record and publish a song or music video, or share your talent with music lovers from around the world. Then along came YouTube, a completely open platform where billions of people come together to create, watch, share, and discover. It has completely changed the way we consume music today. The creative engine of the platform is of course these creators, sharing their talents on YouTube. They continue to grow in numbers across the APAC region, and we've seen the rise of many gold and diamond creators here too. From music, fitness, food to beauty, there's something amazing for everyone. The energy of these creators and the way audiences connect with them on the platform is perhaps the reason why people are nearly twice as likely to pay attention to ads on YouTube than they are on social media. YouTube is not only a powerful platform for creativity and connection, it's also a proven way to drive business results through storytelling. Let's check out how Maxis, a communication service provider in Malaysia, did it. When Maxis wanted to promote the iPhone SE last year, they chose to collaborate with top tech creators to create branded video content, which was then featured on both the creators' channel and run as ads. They did this by roadblocking the top 20 local tech channels for an entire month. No other ads, just Maxis, 100% share of voice across these top channels. And that wasn't the end. Maxis ensured the creator brand ads were further amplified across the hundreds of popular tech channels on YouTube, resulting in a whopping 30% increase in ad recall and a 6% increase in both consideration and favorability. Maxis is just one of many brands who have successfully collaborated with not only top creators, but also celebrities and media companies on YouTube to achieve business results. With audiences finding the content they love every day, the question becomes, what content is relevant for my brand? And that's where YouTube Select comes in. YouTube Select packages content based on popularity, passion, and the latest trends, allowing your product or brand to connect with hard-to-reach audiences. I want to talk to you today about the two main components of YouTube Select, lineups and sponsorships. Lineups are groups of the top trending global and local channels that are especially curated for a particular category. With over 100 lineups across APAC to choose from, whether it's music, fitness, technology, beauty, or gaming, your ads are shown around content that your brand cares about, giving them the best chance of success. On top of that, we got sponsorship opportunities for you to work with some of our most premium partners. With sponsorships, you get to unlock the wonders of brand integration, gain priority access, and exclusivity to specific audiences, content, channels, and more. In a world where more people than ever are exploring their passions on YouTube, YouTube Select is a powerful way to connect with your audiences in a personalized and meaningful way. Over 90% of YouTube Select campaigns drove a significant lift in ad recall and drove an average lift in purchase intent of 9% across all campaigns measured. What's more, according to a Kantar Millward Brown study in Southeast Asia, YouTube adds 2x higher impact per exposure compared to TV. This proves that viewers are more engaged while viewing content they're passionate about, allowing your product and brand to stay top of mind. It's an incredible time to be on YouTube for advertisers. Whether you're launching a new product or running a tactical campaign, YouTube has the right content and capabilities to help you achieve your business goals. Above all, YouTube brings you to your audiences. That's it for me. Let's finish this show with this brilliant musical performance.
Thank you very much for hanging out with me during this whole show. It's truly a pleasure, and hopefully we see each other on YouTube soon. Now, don't go anywhere. You will be redirected to your own personal Brandcast page, where you can get a bunch of other insights and YouTube content. So it's just made just for you, so stick around. But first, let's hear that musical performance I promised you at the beginning of the show. See you guys.
평범하게 살든 말든 내버려둘래요. Nobody teaching me. All eyes on me. 이래라 저래라 모두 한마디씩.